So Sandy, an absolutely brilliant final win over Gretna. What did you make of that?
Yeah, really pleased. Obviously, Callum. It was a really good performance, start to finish. I think the damn thing about it, as I said to your guys before the game today, that I honestly felt last Saturday against Trinidad we played really well, every bit as well as we played today. But today we didn't make any mistakes, and that made a huge difference to the game. We get one or two breaks at the right time, but to go and win 5-0 against a team who are decent, as every team in this league is, if you don't work hard, you won't get any, you don't score goals, you don't get the right results. And I thought effort from everybody, and including all the subs, everybody in their squad. I've said recently how hard they're working at training and in games, and they're getting a bit of reward for it. And the play to watch is really exciting.
Obviously, it was good to see Billy Mortimer finally make his debut. Obviously, it's been a bit of a long journey back from him from that horrendous injury last season.
Yeah, it's, as I said before, I've really respect and like Billy as a player. You can see today that he's got good qualities about him. You can also see that he's missing game time, that he'll need to get that. But that's him started, and it's great to get minutes in the pitch, and he'll feel better for that, I'm sure. The fact that he's now playing injury free. And it was great the way the game worked out that we managed to get 5 subs on today. Billy being a real bonus, obviously, because he started. But when you look at everybody in the team, even with the 5 that have come on, we didn't really weaken the threat we were, and we were still every bit as strong defensively. So it was a real squad effort.
Obviously, it'd be amiss not to mention Peter Mendy. That's his 10th league goal of the season. It must be brilliant for him to come in and get that many goals. Yeah,
he's doing great. He's working really hard. He's taking on board the things that we're trying to kind of work on as a striker. But I think there's a massive boost round about him, especially in the last couple of games with Nathan Brown and Dom McMahon. Both of them, all 3 scored today, which is brilliant. And it's a great partnership they've got up there, the way they're playing and pressing and doing exceptionally well. And you just got me thinking, another goals from Kai and a brilliant header from Adam McMillan. The quality of the goals is really good, and it's great that they're all spread out.
Oh, as literally was about to ask, obviously it's good to see different players popping up with goals. I think that was 5 different goal scorers today. Yeah,
and we had a lot of other chances as well. So clinicals we were today. We weren't quite as clinical last week, but that's football, as you know. But we're on a decent run again. With that wee hiccup, a poor result at Berwick was disappointing for me. But we're back on track a little bit again, and hopefully we can keep that going.
Obviously now we move on to what is another extremely tough away day to Cowdenbeath before we break for Christmas.
Yeah, I'm repeating myself again, and I keep doing it. Every game's difficult. Cowdenbeath they'll be a different situation next week because they are far too close to the bottom of the league, for their liking, I'm sure, and they'll be desperate and hungry for points to climb out the league, whereas we're going to go and try and win and hope that we can move up the league a little bit. So, who's got more to play for? We'll find out next week.
Obviously, it's good to kind of extend our lead over teams around us, especially with that fantastic result today.
Yeah, what you've got to do is look after your own performance, your own result. If you get 3 points, then anything else that goes for you around about is a bonus. But I keep saying it's what we do, and we've got a bright squad at the moment who are playing well, and long may that continue.